My name is Derek Hammond. I'm the Managing Director of Tarragon Edge. Tarragon is on a very special journey. We started this company with a clear vision to be a support system, and in fact to build an ecosystem that will support businesses, will support companies that are struggling with business development issues, and also to support students that are looking to enter the world of work. What we're trying to do is we're trying to develop a program of both financial and technical support. Most of the businesses in Ghana, majority of the businesses in Ghana fall into the SME category. But unfortunately, these companies often struggle, especially those in the startup phase. You realize that resources are not adequate for them to really gear up. Expertise is also lacking, a sense of focus, and even some core competencies to help them develop their businesses are all lacking. Tarragon Edge identified this as an opportunity. We believe that for this country, and indeed Africa, to take its rightful place in the global economy, small and medium-scale enterprises are going to play a key role. But they are not going to play that key role if they are stillborn. By that I mean that in the early stages, when they are being developed, the right support is not there for them. You find that they may not be able to even get onto their feet. So we felt that we should step in with a solution that addresses key needs of startup companies. One, of course, capital. Two, expertise. And three, the strategy that would enable them to ride the challenges that they will encounter on their journey. So we set up Tarragon Edge as a business to offer business advisory and implementation services. Companies require a whole host of competencies as they're developing and even as they're starting. And we wanted to be that company that will give them that right platform so that they can succeed. It's all about being successful, and without the right start, most companies don't even get the chance to take a shot at success because they start off the wrong foot.
My name is Esther Davis, and Viliano Couture is my company name. I have been in this industry for the past 10 years, and my industry is fashion and designing. I have actually been running this business in Ghana for the past 2.5 years. I love what I do, and I believe in fashion. However, I also believe in Tarragon Edge, that with their support and their great facility and resources, they will be able to help small businesses grow and get to the next level. I also believe that with their support, they will always and pretty much educate businesses who are actually starting, who haven't been exposed in doing what they do. I believe that they're going to put small businesses right on track, how to be educated in the product first and how to market their product as well.
Most of the banks in the system are looking to companies that have a track record, but sometimes people have brilliant ideas that need to be supported, that need a bouquet of services that will help that idea to mature. And that's where we come in. We want to be that partner for companies to hold their hand as they make that journey from startup through a developmental stage business, through a mature business, and hopefully a world business.
I am Dr. Genevieve Dankano-Bobi, lead consultant for Tarragon Edge Limited. My role here at Tarragon Edge is to strategically align with what we stand for in terms of the Sustainable Development Goals. We stand for goals number 5, which is gender equality, 8, which has to do with economic growth and good or decent work, and 17, which stands for strategic partnerships. So my focus here is to align strategic partners to SMEs, to give them the kind of exposure that they need to help them scale up their businesses, not just locally, but also internationally. How do we do this? We do this through aligning strategies that fit specific SMEs. We also help them to acquire investor relations. So we prepare SMEs and get them ready for investor relations.
The two key challenges that I face at this moment is one, staffing. It's very hard for me to get somebody who is able to work for a very long time with me. I have few challenges where people come in and after 2 months, they're not really pulling their weight, and it's very hard. It's very hard on me because things that I want to do, I can't really do it. But I really struggle finding the right person who is able to help and assist me in my business. And secondly, too, is bookkeeping. Whereas a lot of my items are being shipped from overseas, so most of the time, if I have to purchase an item, because of the currency change, it's a little bit difficult for me to keep up with one company. I have to keep changing, I have to keep looking for different companies because their prices just keep going up and up and up. But I believe that with Tarragon Edge, they'll be able to help me market and put me back into business with their ideas and their resources.
One of the key pillars of any company is human resources, and human resources is a very difficult arm of any business. You know, you're dealing with people, various backgrounds, various temperaments, various competencies. We like to say that, you know, as a business matures, you then need critical skills. But it's not only as a business matures. We believe that even right from the start, a business needs the right people. So we've developed another arm of Tarragon Edge to help young people in the world of work. University graduates, people who are just fresh from school, looking to step into the world of work. They may have the technical knowledge from the academic side, but they need to embrace a new culture in any work environment. And that culture is determined by a lot of pre-programming. Startups do not necessarily have the competencies to program these skills into the young people. So Tarragon Edge is offering that service as well to help students, to help young professionals who have just begun work to understand what it means to be a resource that can be impactful in any business, to understand what it means to follow a culture, embrace it and live it. So we offer training for students, we offer training for young professionals who are trying to find their feet in the world of work. We do orientations, psychological trainings, we do role plays to help them to understand exactly what will be required of them when they step into the world of work. Now these students, or let me say young professionals, are going to be key for matured businesses, but we believe especially for developmental stage businesses or startups. And that's where Tarragon Edge wants to focus. Focus on helping small and medium scale enterprises embrace the right set of principles and attitudes and competencies to succeed with whatever ideas they may have, but at the same time feeding them with human resources, talent that will also make their dreams happen, because without people, the journey will be much more difficult.
I am Matilda and I'm a national service personnel here at Tarragon Edge Limited. Tarragon Edge Limited is a business consulting firm focused on helping small and medium businesses to grow by putting in place the right systems and structures. They also provide capacity building for tertiary students for them to gain entrepreneurial mindset and be ready for the world of work. My work experience with Tarragon Edge for the past few months has been very adventurous. I say this because being a business that is focused on providing real value for customers has been talked about by many CEOs. However, it's practiced by just a few. And I can confidently say that Tarragon Edge is part of those few companies that provide real value for their customers. I am excited to be part of a company that solves problems and that also dares its staffs to to make a difference in their little spaces.
My name is Sheila Nalamle Oklu. I believe that if you have a business that you want to run, if you have an enterprise, you are finding difficulty in managing your books, somebody to even talk to, somebody to advise you legally, whatever, please, I advise personally that you run to Tarragon Edge.
We also assist young professionals and students to actually get prepared for the world of work, whereas they can get good experiences whilst they are still in school by partnering them to SMEs, to support SMEs to be able to achieve what they stand for, and also to get the kind of experiences they as students need, so that by the time they are done with school, they can get decent work and they can be prepared for the world of work. We are focused on women, especially as one of our CSRs, where we align strategies to support women-led businesses, to give them exposure, and also to assist them to put in the right systems and basic structures to align with their businesses and see the growth of their businesses. I am happy to be part of such a great and young business that is poised at getting the best out of small businesses and to actually impact the world and make private sector better for the world, the whole economic growth of countries, industries, and the world at large. Join us and be part of this moving train. I am happy to be on board, and I welcome you to be on board as a client, as an investor, and as a partner.
I mean, Tarragon Edge is also keen to be a key part of every community in which we find ourselves. We want to make an impact not only with the companies and with the employees that work for those companies, but wherever we are found to offer our services, we want to make an impact. By that I mean we want to let the community also feel our presence. Every business is sited within a community. So as our services reach out to small and medium scale enterprises and wherever those businesses are located, we're looking to impact the communities that businesses that we support are located. And this is through a number of ways. We try to reach out through training programs just to get people to understand some basics in economics, money management. There are a lot of informal sector businesses in our country. So as we help small and medium scale enterprises, we like to extend this to the community level, to small and medium, to roadside businesses, to informal businesses that do not necessarily have what it takes to engage with us, but at least they're also playing a part in the community. We like to reach out to them, to offer them on-the-spot training. If somebody is selling by the roadside, we like to make gather a pool of them and train them onto how to manage their monies better, how to take care of their resources and all of those things. So these are some of the ways in which we impact the community. We like to stay strong and keep focused on our mission. Small and medium scale enterprises are our mission. So as we reach out to the communities in which they operate, we make sure that whatever is a key social responsibility of that small and medium scale enterprise, we embrace it as well and help them strategize on how to use their passion for that particular social responsibility drive, how to actualize that passion and make it work.
Tarragon Edge has the TH Hub, which is located at Medina, which is there to assist SMEs in their startup stages and also in the very early stages of their businesses with workspaces, with basic managerial skills in terms of capacity building, and also to help develop skills of young professionals and corporate people who are looking forward to acquiring a skill or to develop a skill. TH Hub is poised to assist you get the kind of skill and training that you need for your business, for your professional development, and your personal development. Join us and let's be part of a great success story.
We are keen to not to be a business that is only about profit, but we want to be a business that is mindful about the responsibility towards the nation, the payment of taxes, the cleaning of the environment, making sure that the challenges of climate change are embraced by all these small and medium scale enterprises that we're looking to help. We're not looking to let them become big companies only for them to destroy the environment. So anything that will help them become good corporate citizens as they grow to become big companies, we want to be part of that, and we will offer services that help them to embrace the climate challenges that all of us are facing in the world. So that's how we are also trying to make an impact beyond the financial, beyond the technical. We are extending it to the environment in which these businesses that we support are situated. So that's one of the main pillars of our corporate social responsibility, to really channel our passion for the environment through the small and medium scale enterprises that we're going to help.